What's up, guys? My name's Carlo Lontoc. I'm a competitive natural bodybuilder for the OPA, which is the Ontario Physique Association. I've been competing since 2014. I have one overall regional title. I have 3 class wins on the regional level. I did my first provincial show last August, where I came second in my weight class and first in the classic tall division. And I'm currently 5 weeks out from CDBF Natural Nationals in Laval, Quebec. So for the next 4 or 5 weeks, all the way leading up to my show, we're going to be documenting me, a few of my other teammates, as we all get ready for respective shows throughout the year. So today, we did some arms. Feeling pretty good, strength levels are up, even though I'm really close to my show, just about 5 weeks now on the dot. So things are starting to pull together now, things are starting to lean now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. My arm workouts are usually really simple. I usually just superset everything. One by, one try, one by, one try. I'm gonna do 4 exercises for each. Keep my rep range pretty high, which I usually do for everything, but especially for arms. Probably keep everything between 15 and 20 range. First exercise here is quick and easy. Just a cable, just a rope cable curl, hammer curl. I'm gonna superset it with a cable push down. Just because it's quick and easy, all you gotta do is move the pin up and down. So yeah. The reason I start my arm workouts like 90% of the time with cable work is just to get the blood moving, just to get everything warmed up, just to get the joints lubed up. So nothing too crazy right off the bat, but still get a really good pump, get everything warm before we move on to any free weight motions. So I usually start off with at least 2 to 3 light to medium light warm-up sets before I move on to my heavier sets, which are still relatively light because I'm keeping the reps high, 15 and 20, but weight is relative, so heavy enough for me. I find that I get a better pump, at least a better arm pump, by going super high in reps as opposed to 6 to 10 like some guys. So it works for me. It might work for you, it might not, but try it, grow from it, learn from it. One important thing I want to mention with cable hammer curls, a lot of guys, especially when they don't really know how to do them and they're trying it for the first time, they will bottom out the weight stack. When I say bottom out, they'll do their curl and like you're supposed to, get a good stretch at the bottom. They'll end up dropping the stack, losing the tension. So what I do to prevent that is just take an extra step back, and as opposed to keeping my elbows back here like I would a free weight curl, I actually bring my elbows forward a bit so that before I even start my set, my arms are already fully extended and my biceps are already stretched out, so that when I do my curl and keep my elbows here, I can get a full stretch at the bottom without the weight resting at the bottom. So, last set, best set. First, one of the most abused exercises in the gym is the tricep push down with the rope extension. One of the reasons why I think it's so abused is it looks a lot simpler than it is. It looks like a very straightforward exercise, but there's a little bit more to it to get the most out of it as you can. So, number one, first thing you should do is I always tell my clients to glue their elbows to their sides. When you glue your elbows to the sides and extend, only the tricep works. A lot of times people will go too heavy and their elbows will end up going up and down, and all you're doing is bringing unnecessary shoulder involvement into the exercise. The only thing I want working during this is my triceps, nothing else. So keep the elbows in, and I also stay really close to the cable. Another mistake a lot of people make is doing tricep extensions and trying to start all the way out here and trying to extend to the floor from there. Get as close to the cable as you can, retract your shoulder blades, And all you're doing is pushing down. It looks easier than it is, but a little bit more than people think. Alright, so that was superset number 1. Follow me. Okay, so exercise, well, superset number 2. We're just finishing the cables. We're gonna go with some free weights this time. So for buys, I'm gonna start off with a straight barbell curl. Same rep range as before, 15 to 20. And then for tries, I'm gonna do a seated overhead dumbbell extension, AKA French press. So I'm gonna do a quick warm up. Lighter weight warm up with each of them. I usually do anywhere from, depending on where I'm at during my workout, anywhere from 1 to sometimes 3 warm-up sets before I even start my 4 working sets. The reason being, I never want to go into an exercise cold. I also, because I'm a very instinctual bodybuilder, or I'm very instinctual with my workouts, so every week I usually change things up. So I'm past the point now where I used to record my workouts and do the same workouts for over the course of 4 to 6 weeks and slowly progress the weight in each exercise. It's a bit different if the exercises and the order of everything you're doing are changing on a weekly basis. So I always want to start out light just to be safe and feel the weight out before I start working towards my my heavier sets, because if my warm-up feels hard, I might even just call it my first working set, but we'll see. French press, overhead extension. It's got a plethora of different names, but pretty straightforward. One hand over the other, elbows in tight, extend to the ceiling. I think it's safe to say I'm going to move up 20 pounds on each of those. 80 with the dumbbell and 70 with the barbell. I'm sure some people are going to tell me this is light, but again, I'm a volume trainer and I keep my reps really high. Realistically, at the end of the day, I don't care how strong I am. I care about how I look, as vague as it may sound, but it's the sport I'm in. So whatever gives me the best pump and whatever makes me feel like the muscles are tearing more, which in this case volume, then I'm going to train that way. I've come to the conclusion that I think volume is the way to go, for me at least. It's my personal opinion, it's the way I train myself. A lot of sets, a lot of reps, but at the same time, not necessarily lightweight. I'm just going as heavy as I can for the rep range that I choose to work in. So, I mean, it's worked since 2014. I don't plan on changing my style anytime soon, unless I get smoked or stop growing for some reason, but I've been making steady progressive gains year after year, so I'm gonna keep, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So you might notice at the end of that first set of curls, I started using a tiny bit of momentum, tiny bit of body English to help get the weight up. The reason for that isn't necessarily because I wanted to cheat or the weight was too heavy. Like I said, I keep the volume really high. So if you're not used to volume training, you'll find out real quick once you try it that the weight feels light at first, gets heavier as you go on. It gets to a point in your rep range or during your set where you hit a wall. So As opposed to just stopping there, I'd rather go a little bit past failure, if you will. Just to give myself a little bit of nudge to keep the set going. And it's not like I'm completely tossing form out the window. The biggest thing people need to know with using momentum or body English during, especially an exercise like curls, is that I'm not, even though I'm bringing a bit of momentum into the movement, I'm not breaking form by letting my elbows come up, swing back, come back up. I'm not completely hitching at my hips and driving the weight back up with my legs. I'm just giving myself a little bit of a rock, but still keeping everything as tight as I can. I'm not going to do that from my first rep, but I will mix it in towards the end of my set, just to help me finish the set. So a lot of people don't really know how to grip the dumbbell when they do these. You see a lot of guys clenching it weirdly. I find the best thing to do, regardless of the dumbbell shape, is go diamond, Rockefeller Records, Hove, Jay-Z style, and just one over the other. And this way too, you're forced to use both hands to push equally up, almost raise the roof type movement, as opposed to if you were to grip the dumbbell, you're going to end up pulling it over your head, which is what you don't want. You want to push it straight up, similar to a push down, but obviously opposite direction. Stretch, squeeze, elbows in. Superset number 3 out of 4. We're pretty much, we are literally halfway done my arm workout now. I'm going to superset on this third exercise. Seated machine, feature curls, just normal grip, work on the inside, and over the bicep. And I'm going to superset it with this next door neighbor. Just a seated machine tricep extension. Again, arms I like to get done quick. I find that you do arms for too long and you lose the pulse, so I keep it going. Do a quick little warmie, just like the last couple things I did, and then jump into the work. So, pretty straightforward stuff. Hard to screw up a feature curl, but basically just keep your elbows in your palms. Keep your elbows aligned with the pivot point of the machine, which is right here. You don't want it too far down. You don't want your elbows all up here. Right at the pivot point. Elbows in, not out. Keep them tucked in. Contract. So